And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be unlocking Bismarck Extreme. And as always, hello from Mithrie. So, I know what you guys are thinking. Like, you might be thinking, what? You know, this content came out months ago. But literally, I've been so busy, I've been doing so many other things that it became an epic way of procrastination. And, like, I'll do it eventually. So, you need to come to 1111 in the pillars and talk to Torsefers to start the quest line. And the first quest you need to do is called Gods of Eld. So Torsefers has a message for you from a mysterious stranger. So, my lady Mithrie, during your absence a stranger came calling. Upon learning that you were away, he left a message to the effect that he wishes to speak with you and will await you at the Rising Stones. If you have a mind to oblige the stranger, please be careful. I cannot well explain why, but it put me ill at ease to simply be near him. Okay. So let's go to the Rising Stones, which is in Revenant's Toll. So let's teleport to Revenant's Toll right now. So this tends to happen to me sometimes where, like, something is just skipped and not done. And then months and months and months and months go by, and then I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to get this done. So, and because I've really, before 3.1, run out of most things to do, I thought, yeah, let's just get it done before 3.1 comes out, get Bismarck and Ravana Extreme done. So, here's the Rising Stones. Let's keep going. And let's see. Okay, he's in the Solar, right inside. Let's go into the Solar. Menphelia's old home. Rip. Okay, destination. Let's see what this is about. So we're waiting. So my thanks for coming. Unakulihe is my name, and I serve a friend. I sought you out that I might alert you to the rising threat of the beings known as Econs. You are aware of the threat, you say? But I speak not of the primals, with which you are exceedingly well acquainted. It may interest you to know that the term Econ and the beings to which it refers precede the Garlean Empire by eras. You see, it is a name by which the Allagans called godlike beings, the dark divinity Odin among them, and the Garleans who seek to emulate the glory of the ancient Allag have simply availed themselves of it. Pray permit me to continue the tale. Is Urionje. Urionje, how kind of you to join us. As a warrior of light comrade, my participation is but to be expected. After all, the matter doth pertain to the very fate of this star. The Econs of Eld, in the distant past, these mighty beings did offer fierce resistance to the Allagan Empire. However, they eventually fell to the men of Allag, who devised the means by which to capture them. And it did not end with capture, as you well know, for the Allags also learned how to harness the Icon's power. They refined this knowledge at the Aether Chemical Research Facility in Aziz La, and within the centrifugal crystal engine they sealed 3 of the beings, the Warring Triad. 'Twas first and foremost to acquire the infinite power of the Warring Triad that the Archbishop did seek Aziz La, and in the wake of his defeat, the bindings which confined the Acons were severely damaged. Doubt not but that they will fail completely ere long. Know that we do not condemn you for striking down the Archbishop. You were simply fulfilling your destiny, and yet, were the Warring Triad to be released into the world, unimaginable destruction would ensue. Take heart that there is hope still. Through swift action we may yet prevent their awakening and see them resealed. But in dealing with the this new threat, our first step must be to contend with the old. I speak of the primals Ravana and Bismarck. They are returned, I fear summoned once more by their worshippers, and at a strength far surpassing their previous incarnations. If left unchecked, they will inevitably seek to seize power of the warring triad. This will serve to feed the confluence of chaos and hasten the Akon's awakening. To it, we must needs vanquish both their kinds. I shall return to the Waking Sands forthwith and consider such measures as are available to us. Meanwhile, I bid thee attend to the task of eliminating the primals. Young Unikalkaleke shall assist thee. Rest assured, he is not our enemy, for the time being at least. Okay, so let's complete. That name, though. So next, let's talk to him. So the quest is called the Diabolical Bismarck. So Unikalakalahe would have you face the Lord of the Mist once more. So if we are to prevent the awakening of the warring triad, then Bismarck and Ravana must be cast down once more. As for which one to contend with first, I say we shall begin with the Lord of the Mist. I am aware of the rather unorthodox method you employed to lure out and slay the white whale before, and I had a mind to follow the established precedent. That said, islands are not easy to come by. I should hope it is not necessary, but you may as well show this gemstone to Chief Sonu. He will know it as a weeping eye of Manku Mane, and it will ensure that he is completely committed to our cause. Oh, and before you ask, I have already informed Master Garland of our plans. He is currently en route to the Blue Window. Okay. So let's go now to Sea of Clouds, to Okzondu. And let's talk to Sonu Vanu to get Bismarck Extreme unlocked. So obviously they're hinting at the idea that once... For now, obviously, we just have Bismarck and Ravana, but they are definitely strongly saying that there is definitely going to be more. Anyway, here is Sonu Vanu. Let's talk to him. So, the Tramantane returns, and with the white. Sorry, with it the white. So too comes a great Neverling warrior. Okay. So let's hand over the Weeping Eye of Manku Mane. So the round gemstone, heavily aspected to both water and wind, is believed by the Zonu tribe to be one of the eyes of the Manku Mane, a great beast of Vanu legend. Like double rainbows in the mist, Sonu knows not what to make of this. An eye in the hands of a Neverling. Storm clouds of the Vundu are no match for the eye's might. Smash it against the Aephorite in the whale's crown, and he will be vulnerable once more. Bind him with chains of steel and drive him from the cloud sea. Return Zypher winds and sunlight to our lands. Okay, so now let's go and speak to Sid, so that we can do that. Let's go. So where is Sid? He's down there. Okay. Yep, down there. Basically, when we first arrived in this section of Sea of Clouds, this is where we landed. So I'm guessing we're probably going to need his airship again. The Enterprise. Okay. Almost there. Yep, there it is. Might not even be the Enterprise anymore. I think it's called the Excelsior or something like that. So let's talk to Sid. So there you are, Mithrie. The Enterprise Excelsior is ready to depart whenever you are. Say again. Chief Sonu wants you to smash some gemstone against an Aephorite to dispel a barrier of storm clouds. I don't even know where to begin. How the hell's with it? Maybe it'll bring us good luck. I'll rendezvous with you there. Okay. So let's attune to the Aephorite, which is all the way over there. So let's go. So as before, when you unlock an extreme mode of a dungeon, you always have to reattune yourself to the Aephorite in order to access the extreme version. Like I said, better late than never. As long as I get both of these done before 3.1, no harm done. And even to be honest, I don't think they've actually announced any new primals for 3.1, so there is really no rush. But it's always, in my opinion, better to get this stuff done before they release new content. Okay, we're almost there. Be there any moment now. Obviously, this journey would be impossible if we couldn't fly. But, yeah. We can, so it's no big deal. Nice, so we actually have to go up here. This is where it is. Closer. Gotta love flying in this game. And here is the Aephorite. Okay. That's a big Aephorite. Boom. So after a pause, you smash the gemstone against the Aephorite. Nothing much happens. Out of habit, you attune with the Aephorite. And once more, nothing much happens. Okay, fair enough. So the Limitless Blue Extreme is now accessible. So anyway, guys, that's it. That's how you unlock Bismarck Extreme. So you have to do Bismarck Extreme and finish it before you're able to access Ravana Extreme. So anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. And as always, goodbye from me and goodbye from Mithrie.